Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vikas Chandra Pediredla, and let's do your reading for the month of March 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs for the sign of Scorpio. And let me do your golden dawn spread for you. Always check with your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter as well to get more messages and narrow your messages as well. Now your situation tells what your current energies are and what your current environment is like, and your current path is where you're intending to go, or you're along your own will. Your alternate path is something which you can alternately do other than your current path. Next comes your psychological basis, what is running in the background for you with respect to your situation. And also karma is something which you cannot untie. It's the law of the universe, something which is destined for you. You have to go through it. There's no other way around. So this is a cycle that I'll be repeating. There are 5 here, as I said, with the types. Each type has 3 cards, and that will be the golden dawn spread. I'm using the Thoth deck by Aleister Crowley, and all the timestamps are mentioned down below in the description. You can skip to that if you would like. Okay. Now, getting with your situation, you have Princess of Swords, 6 of Discs, which is success, the Moon, which is a major arcana. Here in the middle, 6 of Discs, which is success, is a minor arcana. In the left side, you can see Princess of Swords. This is a court card. Okay, it represents a particular person in your life, not you. Okay, because whenever you get a major arcana, that will be you, and the court card will be someone else. So with the Princess of Swords, I feel like you're connecting with a male person, especially who is very young looking, who is very active, and he's quite very intelligent. You're connecting to that person. So he's communicating quite well, and he's a good communicator. So I feel like you're thinking about him, and you're thinking about his success and your success as well. His success and your success. That is the current situation. And a lot of emphasis on the connection with him in the situation. That's the current situation here. With the Moon, again, major arcana represents your emotions when thinking about connecting with him. And if it's been a while, then of course one of these two, either you or them, they are quite missing you and they're going to connect with you. And this might be your business partner as well, with the 6 of Discs, which is success. something which is bringing success. This connection is bringing success. So it could be a business partner, it could be a communicator, it could be your person who communicates to other person and gets you money, your lawyer also, Prince of Swords, someone who's very young and good communicating, and you're thinking about them, and even they are quite thinking about you with the moon card. Lot of thinking, lot of emotions, sharing of emotions is also good between you two guys. Also divinely guided connection this is with the moon and Prince of Swords and success. Divinely guided and something which is destined to bring you money for both of you. This connection. That's your situation. You're attracting that person in your life in the month of March 2021. Again, check with your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter as well, because when it comes to connections, especially divinely guided connections, it will narrow down it will become very narrow. So check with your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus and Jupiter. Take those messages and see how it resonates with this message, and then decide with your life how it is playing out, and then take it if it relates to you or not. Okay, that's how you listen to your tarot reading. That's how you experience a tarot reading. Okay, in a professional way, because there is no one particular reading for every zodiac sign. Like when I say Scorpio for you, there are millions of Scorpio and all the messages are not for them. Okay, this is like a narrowed down perspective. This is the average what I'm getting, and in that average you might get something which doesn't resonate to you. Just leave that. It might be for someone else. Take what resonates to you, and from there you check with your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter also. Now if you don't know what is Sun, Moon and Rising, that is the planets in your natal chart or birth chart. I do with respect to Vedic astrology, also Western also, we see the same ratios of the zodiacs. So check with that. Sun will represent your soul. Okay, it will connect with your soul. Emotions, which is moon. Again, moon is, because moon card came, you have to check with your moon sign mostly. Okay, if this is your moon sign, good. Also check with your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Okay, now as I said, Sun will connect with your soul, the soul's energy. Moon will connect with your emotions and the mind. You have Jupiter sign, which connects with your your philosophical side, the one which communicates philosophically, the one which teaches other people. Not only you have teachers, mainstream teachers, but also every person in your life is a teacher. They teach you something. Every person who comes to your life is a teacher. They came to teach you something. They came to listen from you what you teach and also teach you something. Okay, all this is soul contract. Okay, so everyone is a teacher. So that is represented by Jupiter. Jupiter mainly in your chart represents, again, what I said, philosophical things, and also mainly in this age it represents husband with the Jupiter. If you're a female, then look for Jupiter. If you're a male, then look for Venus. Okay, which is the spouse. If you're in a relationship, then check for Venus, because it's the planet of love and planet of luxury, also with the Venus. Okay, and also if you feel like you're a divine feminine energy, then check for Venus as well. If you're divine masculine, then check for Mars and as well as Jupiter. Even that will resonate. Okay, if you feel like you want to get that energies of that, and if you feel like this Emperor, and if you feel like this divine masculine, then check for Mars and Jupiter as well. You'll get the messages from there. Let's get into your current path, where you're intending to go, Scorpio. You got one major arcana, which is the Tower. You got Ace of Cups, and you got Five of Cups, which is disappointment. Yeah, there is a lot of sadness in the current path. Wherever you're intending to go, you're trying to change things, change what has happened, what has broken down, what has caused destruction, and you're changing the destruction as something. You're trying to transmute that destruction into something happy and positive, but you're quite disappointed that it will not work out, because, as you know, that is something that is the law of the universe, comes in that Hermetic principles as well. It covers from that perspective, because You can see a broken glass cannot be fixed. They say it is for a reason, okay? Because you can see when there is destruction, it is almost like the glass is broken. When the glass is broken, no matter how hard you try, you will not get that back. So you have to understand that, Scorpio. You have to leave whatever has happened. You have to, of course, acknowledge that. You have to acknowledge that. You have to learn from that. It's an experience. Everything happens for a reason, and it's an experience. But don't try to again change something. If something is meant to happen, it will happen. If something had to happen, it will happen. But leave that to the universe. Okay, if something happens, understand that universe has done that for a reason, and just leave that. If it naturally tries to fix again back naturally, then it's very well and good. But don't try to fix it manually. Okay, it doesn't work out. You'll be quite disappointed again, because the cycle will repeat again. It's a cycle. It will repeat again. If it had to happen, it will happen. If it had to stay in that vibration, it will stay in that vibration. If you try to fix it, it will not fix it, because a broken cup will not be fixed. But of course, you have to be positive. You have to learn from that. Everything is a lesson, but you cannot transmute that again back. The destruction what you caused, you cannot transmute that, right? You'll be quite disappointed. It will take a lot of hard work and a lot of your emotions and everything, and it's going to be tiring, and you'll be quite disappointed. You have to just leave that from there, and that is the best thing anyone can do. Not only you, for everyone. Okay, that's a good lesson for you. Whatever has happened with the Tower card, something destructive has happened. You have to learn from that. You have to analyze how it happened and what caused it, and again trying to learn. You know, everyone gets angry, everyone has that rage, but try to see in every perspective. If that anger comes out, let that anger flow, and try to communicate with that anger as well, to see what is that really happened and what is it telling you. But again, when you analyze and when you get the enlightenment of what actually happened, then you have to just leave it. That's it, because that's a lesson. That's all is the purpose of it. Purpose of the destruction. There's nothing more. If universe tries to, why does universe make things happen, make things destructive in order to us to make things right again back? No. In order to make things right back, in order to not repeat the things that cause the destruction. That's the main thing. Okay. Now let's look into your alternate path. What you can alternately do that the universe is telling you rather than your current path. Your current path is, as I said, you're trying to change things up, but rather than changing things up, you have to enjoy life for what you have, because you have everything. With the Empress, you are the Empress. You are so beautiful. You have everything in life. You have all the luxury in life. Everything has come naturally to you. You didn't force it, is what I'm saying. Because you are the Empress, you are meant to get that abundance. You are meant to get that happiness of to see all the animals, to connect with the animals, to connect with birds, to connect with all the flowers, with the lotus, to connect with the moon. Empress is such a beautiful card. You are the Empress. You are the Queen of Cups as well. You being this kind of a queen and Empress, why do you want to fix something that is broken? You have to leave that and focus on what you are and what you really are. What you really are. Okay. Queen of Cups. Next you got Adjustment, which is a major arcana. When you take the alternate path and you connect to that Empress and Queen, which is who you are in your true self, then everything is balanced, because you have found yourself. When you found yourself, everything is balanced with the adjustment. Everything will get adjusted. New opportunities will come. And also, this is also karma card, adjustment. This is Libra. So depending on your vibration, you'll attract the actions. You'll attract depending on your actions and your vibration, you'll attract the future. There'll be a new opportunity, new blessing for you as well with the adjustment. From there, everything will get adjusted, everything will get sorted out. That's how you adjust things. the adjustment. So beautiful. Let's look into your psychological basis. You got deep bounce, which is 7 of cups. You got 10 of cups, which is satiety. 10 of swords, which is ruin. Lot of 10 here with the 10 of cups, which is satiety, and 10 of swords, which is ruin. You can see I'll start with these 2 cards, then I'll get to the deep bounce. You have to, since this came first and this is second, this is third card, but the middle card is the most major in the type of the spread here, okay, which is psychological basis. Middle card is the main in every type. So this is the psychological basis, middle card, 10 of cups, satiety. Now how you can actually get rid of something which is ruined, which is ruin card, 10 of swords. You have to, the way you get rid of it is the way you actually connect with your family and share emotions, communicate with your family, connect with your family. Then whatever happened in the past, you'll forget. Focus on having your own, building your own life in the future where you can have a good family. At the same time, if you're with the parents, connect with your parents and connect with them emotionally and share emotions with your parents. That's how you can actually be happy in life and forget everything what has happened, what has been ruined. Connect with your people who are nearby and share emotions. That's when you can forget all the past destruction and ruin things, okay, and be in a positive vibration. Also, deep bounce is something which is being clouded and being confused. There'll be some confusion of what to do and or what to do that to make yourself happy, but because happiness is here, there's happiness is you, it is with you. You don't have to chase happiness. Happiness is with you. So since you thought what to do in order to be happy, always you'll be confused. Always. It's not you, always, everyone, because happiness is with you. When you realize that happiness is with you, you don't have to chase happiness, you don't have to go anywhere. That's when you'll realize, oh, I have family with me, I have the happiness with me, I am the happiness, I have happiness with me, I don't have to go anywhere. That's when the realization comes, when you experience that, when you connect with that, you will, even the past things what happened, it'll just go away, because this is the third card, it is just going away. You might be connecting with Pisces as well, because the same kind of energy they are leaving, okay, they're leaving the negative energy. Third card, they got a very negative card, same like yours, not 10 of swords, but same like yours. They're cutting that negative energy out. Even you're doing that, and that is something which is running in the background, okay, it's building up. So you can take the advice from the psychological basis as well. That's the main reason why psychological basis is here. Why do you want to understand what is running in the background? Is to make changes and take the advice depending on the energies. If something is not running in the background properly, that means you have to change something in the present situation and take the advices and take the advice from the universe and make changes so that you will the background will flow freely, okay, because whatever is running in the background, it's about to manifest in your life, which is the karma what I'm going right now. Next is that only. You got 9 of cups, which is court card. We got Aeon, which is major arcana. We got happiness, which is 9 of cups. Positive cards here, a lot of good cards you got in the karma, because your karma is to be happy, as I said, with alternate path. You're the queen, you're the empress. You have to get rid of the negative energy in the psychological basis. And also to reach out, I told you with the Prince of Swords, someone is trying to communicate and have the desire to communicate, even you. And I feel like it's going to be a slow process, because the Knight of Cups is slow moving, but it's a knight, but it has a horse, it will move, even though if it is far distance. The reason why I'm telling it's not going to happen fast is not with the movement, but it is because of the distance. But since horse is there, white horse is much faster horse than any other horse, right? White horse is fast, so it has the ability to sprint, jump. Horse can do all these things. It's not about the movement which is slow, it's about the distance. So because of the distance, there's some time you have to wait, but finally you will get whatever you're looking for. You will get whatever you wished. Definitely, you can see this is the wish, and the cup is the wish, and this is the crab, which is your wish. The cup is holding your wish, and the energy is coming, the person is coming, the energy is coming. Okay, you got the Aeon. This is divinely guided with the Aeon. This is past life also. This wish, whatever you had, it is your wish from your past life. Okay, Aeon. Happiness also with the 9 of Cups. This is your soul being happy with the 9 of Cups, because you got it at the last. It's connecting deep with the karma. When you're the third card, always the karma connects deep. This kind of cards, 9 of Cups, it's connecting deep. Your soul's wish in the past life, it has wished for this, whatever you want right now. It is even your soul's wish, it is your past life wish, and it's gonna happen in the month of March. It is bringing that. Horse is coming, horse is arriving, the delivery is arriving at your doorstep. Just receive that and enjoy life. That's all I have for you, Scorpio. There is happiness right now and more happiness to come. Something that you wished also very much is coming. Just wait for a while, you're gonna receive it. That's all I have for you, Scorpio. If you like the reading, click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notified, never miss any video. And also, if you'd like to get a personal reading from me, you can check out my business card. I do offer services for tarot readings, astrological readings, life coaching and daily readings. All my price ranges are mentioned respectively in Indian rupees, and also you can contact me with my details there along with my phone number, and I'll reach out to you as soon as possible. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you.